This morning I'm going to measure for my little trellis situation. Actually, it's a tie-up situation for my tomatoes, and see if I can rig up something. I put the T-posts in yesterday, so I'm going to try to cut just some fencing and place over the top with zip ties, and then I can tie up the tomatoes, because I really want to try that method on part of the tomatoes, because cages are a pain. So what we're going to do is measure to see how wide my row is and how wide of a piece I need to go over that T-post. So let's check it out and see. I've got Sammy today. Tucker's inside helping Chris. All right. And I got a lot of the grass pulled up. I've still got... That section we sprayed yesterday with grass killer, so that'll do its own thing. But this right here, I've got all my tomatoes, the rest of the tomatoes planted that I grew from seed. I've got beefsteak tomato here, and then I've got a purple variety here. Well, what I want to do is to run the fencing along the top of the T-post. So I need a piece that is about 17 inches wide. Now let's go 18 inches wide. And then I'll be able to tie strips from that. And I've got the drip running. So I think that'll work fine, maybe 20 inches. Yeah, 18 inches. So let's see if I can't get that cut and rig up something. Hopefully it'll work. If not, I'll go to plan B. Be about right there. And then if I need about 3 different pieces, that ought to work. Let's see if this is going to be enough or how many more I need. Probably 3 more. And the one bent one caught. Yes, it did. All right, so the plan is, get them up over here and zip tie them to the T-post. And then I'll be able to string my tomatoes from that. And it won't block the light, and it won't be permanent, so it'll be a temporary solution. So I might want to put this system somewhere else next year. So I think this will be great. And I really wanted to try this year, so. All right. Let's see, maybe one more, maybe two. All the doggies in the garden. Come on. Come. Come on, good girl. Come on, Tuck, you come in too. Now stay in here where I can see you. All right, let's zip tie these together. Really don't like these little pieces poking out. So I may come back and trim those off. Because likely I'll, bump into them. These pieces, I'll probably trim those off. I think that would be the best thing. There she is. Yeah, it's gonna work just fine. This might be a two-person job. Did you find you a shady spot in the grapevine? Tucker, you can go sit in the grapevine. Okay, let's see how that's gonna go. Tearing up my tomatoes in the process. This is a two-person job, but that's okay. My other person is busy. All right. So far, so good. Let's get this one on a little bit tighter than that. Oh, it came just close to being the right length, didn't it? Oh, I can squeeze it to be the right length, I think so. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I need to come over one more. All right, that'll work. Kind of making this up as I go. I can see it in my mind working just right. And whether it actually does or not, I don't know, but if it does, that'd be great. Okay. And it would have been best to zip tie all these together, but it just is too hard for one person to handle. This is the best I can do, but that is going to be good. Tucker helping. And Sammy down there underneath the little bird in the grapevine. Tucker, why don't you go sit in the grapevine? It's much cooler. Probably needs a couple more T-posts, but that's all right. All right. All right, doggies, let's go to a cooler place. Come on. That project is done. Nice. Alrighty, let's go. Come on. Call that one done. Look at those glads, aren't they pretty today?